Hello folks, the Smuggler here. We're back again with more SWTOR. I need to change a hotkey because my hotkeys for OBS is being interpreted by SWTOR to change my bars here. So let's see, quick bar. Oh god, I really hope that's my allergies. So there we go. So it's changing it to quick bar 10. So we're actually just going to unbind that. There we go. Also, folks, for those of you that watched my previous videos, you would have noticed a change. Instead of using power tech, I decided to go with the scoundrel. The build all about stealth, using a blaster pistol and a shotgun. So yeah, we're gonna go with this build, and you know what? We might as well activate this. Nope, we have to wait until the generic one runs out, which is not for another hour. And that thing is paused when we're offline. Here we go. Huh. Okay, normally there's a cutscene. We have to speak to our guest.
I love Shaddaa. This is the place you get everything you never knew you wanted. The only laws are the ones people make with bribes or blasters. It's good to be home again.
Maybe you can show me the sights, gorgeous.
Nice try, but we're here on business, not pleasure. There's a hut here named Druga who has a prototype starship engine. We need it to find Nocdrayan's fortune. Druga and I made a deal. He'll trade the starship engine for that caged beast.
I hope you're not expecting me to drag all this around.
Freight droids will handle all the heavy lifting when the time comes. Druga's hosting a giant moving party on his pleasure barge. It stops periodically at different locations. Right now, it's on the promenade. I sent Druga several messages, but he never replied. You'll have to make contact the old-fashioned way.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry. Druga's feasts are elaborate 40-course meals. He's probably too busy gorging himself to bother with a holo. Before you go, one more thing. I know there's a price on your head from Rogan the Butcher over some business on Ord Mantell. Word on the HoloNet is, Rogan's personal bounty hunter is here on Nar Shaddaa. His name's Zank Helrot. Watch out for him.
You think Zank is here for me?
It may only be a coincidence, but better safe than sorry. The sooner we finish our business with Druga, the sooner we can be someplace Zank Helrot isn't. Have fun at the party.
There we go, yeah, so it hasn't ended, so we still have to meet. Now, I might have to pause the recording, which again, I don't know why I always announce this, because
Master,
you guys...
I've marked the best escape pod for your sole use. I, of course, will go down with the
you
ship.
guys are not, you guys won't notice when I have to do such things. To you guys, like, it's a second. 1 minute you're looking at the pause screen, the next minute you're looking at the actual game. Where it could be like an hour for me. But unfortunately, I think I am suffering with my allergies, and because of the change in weather, I need to take care of this. because I have asthma that came back a couple of years ago during the height of COVID, and the last time there was a change in season, my asthma combined with my normal allergies combined with asthma had apparently extremely weakened my immune system. And what I thought was COVID, thank God it wasn't, but what I thought was COVID was me just having a very bad reaction to the common cold. Like, I was completely wrecked for a while. Like, now luckily enough, I had friends and family who actually had COVID, and they're like, don't worry, it's not that. We've been through it, it wasn't that. But I still had to go see the GP, or like the family doctor, and he was like, "Yeah, don't worry, it's not COVID." But hey, did you have asthma when you were younger? And I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Okay, yeah, thought so." He's because like he's seen it enough times, and he was like, "Your asthma's back, and you've always been adverse to extreme temperature changes, so yeah, he was just like everything combined with then the cold, what you catch in a cold, it's not good. Like I've gotten sick prior. I have. So I gotten sick prior to today, like in between since then and then, and it was never as bad. It's just everything hit me all at once, and I am trying to be a bit. I was advised I have to be a bit more cautious, particularly during spring and summer, because of how bad my allergies to pollen can be. So I'm just gonna pause the recording right here, and I'll be back after taking some of my allergy medicine, which I should be taking every single day, but I don't because I'm an idiot. And I'm back. So yeah, again, very handy that to you guys it happens, as opposed to when I got pulled away from my computer during the periods when I used to stream. Mind you, I need to see about investing in a new mic stand, because when I'm playing PC games like SWTOR, my mic is significantly a distance from me. And so yeah, I just wanted to give an example. So there's the story arc beginning for Shaddaa. But yeah, no, it'd be very handy if I could just have my mic, not even on my desk, to free up my desk. I know you can get things that will clip onto the place, so I need to see about mic stands.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
This is what I was referring to, folks. How Shaddaa is broken up. I can't travel anywhere. I can't travel to the Nikto sector. I can't travel to the Lower Promenade, the casino, the red light sector, Shadow Town, or the lower industrial sector. I can't travel to any of those locations unless it's by speeder. Now, these submissions I really do like because it does break down everything into a nice, neat location. All the
have a safe and pleasant stay.
Isolated from each other. Very useful to me for breaking everything down. Looking enough? It's not far.
Tussa, 훌륭하소와 기라포건지. 우리를 조카, 너자, 기사원 치즈구와. 진짜 가려치가 놀라웠어, 보다나.
The situation is like navigating an asteroid field.
가다뚱바 스토파, 마티사. 저번도 만디사, 저번 이 가부원차와. 잘 그렇게 잘.
Okay, now see, that immediately changed the quest. So, yeah, we'll end the video here, and then we'll continue on. And this is one of the things, folks, that I want to reference when it comes to my SWTOR videos. Is because the way the story quests immediately lead from one to the other. Now, there are even some... actually, no. I should clarify something. It's more any major story quest line. Like, I'm talking about origin story. I'm talking. I know I used the term class. Forgive me. I've been playing SWTOR since it was in closed beta, and the whole new system where the classes are no longer tied to a specific job, so to speak, still has me recovering a little bit. Hence why I can be a power tech, despite that used to be only for bounty hunters. But anyway, the origin story missions, in this case the Smuggler, and they even refer to it as class still up here. So class missions and planet arcs will typically lead from one to the other. And because of my new recording format, trying to keep my videos smaller and more concise, with the exception of when I do my exploration quests, you're going to see that you're going to miss out on essentially the start of a quest, because as one quest ends, it's also we're ending one quest, but we're immediately being given the new quest. So right here we saw the start. Well, we got the start of the Shaddaa landing, as in like us traveling to Shaddaa and then us talking to our guest Risha, and then we just had the ending talking to Gozu, and then immediately it led straight into Party Crasher without any type of like, do you accept this quest? So like that. So you're going to miss the start of Party Crasher as the ending of one video, and then in the next video you'll see us tackling. In one way it sort of acts like a cliffhanger, but yeah, that's unfortunately it. We will have to do things this way, or I can just focus entirely on class. Actually, you know what? I feel like with MMOs, you sort of do have to go with a bit bigger for the videos. But then I need to decide. So I don't know how many missions are on there, should I? If I focus entirely on them. No, because they can be quite lengthy. Yep, we'll do it this way. And if it turns out that the videos are too short, I'll add up all the videos, and if they're reasonable length, we may do all of them in one go in future. But if it turns out that it takes more than an hour, then we're gonna keep doing this whole like cliffhanger aspect, where it is you'll see the start of a new quest at the end of a previous one. the meantime, this is the Celtic Nerds, signing out. One name, one sky.